Back. I believe we have a new stream up. Yes, we do. Attract blessings. Oh, the last stream kind of went to shit there. Don't know why. Is that live? That's my live. My God. This quality. It's shit. Oh, there we go. It's better now. So, do I remember the Sentinel? Yes, Sentinel sucked. Unless you killed that giant Mukade, you ain't getting shit. So, what I did was I lowered the stream quality from like 1920 to like 7, from 1080 to 720p and 60 frames. So I could have had it 1080 30 frames or 720 60 frames, and I picked 60 frames because if a game's not 60 frames, like, it's over. I don't know. Just memes. So Buddy should have the bodies. Where's the body party? Bodies. Phantom. Where art thou, Phantom? I probably can't enter the dungeon without you, Phantom. 5 people back. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for the like. Oh, you're in channel 2? That's weird. Alright, hey, Lorak. What fuse mag is that, dude? Were you the one who messaged me on PSN like a couple weeks back? Oh, Sky? I sold one the other day. I had one in my shop and I sold it. I don't think I have any more. Like, I have one more, but I kind of need it. How long ago did you see it? Yeah, these guys resist the wings. Oh, the last two. Yeah. You know, if I could get another one, I'd let you know. I don't know how much or quickly I'd be able to do that, but... We should probably leave here. How do these stats sound? For Twin Sword, 100 strength, 90 vit. That sounds really I totally agree with the dex and the mind. How do you have those stats? I don't have stats like that. What the fuck? Doesn't make any sense. How do you have 85 wisdom? How are you doing this? If these are ornament stats, I don't want to hear about it, but I don't understand. Should you pick west or east? You should pick the big, ugly raccoon guy. Oh god, I'm leaving now. Don't follow me. I'm getting carried away. Oh, you chose daring? Oh, I'm daring too. How do you... What level are you? I don't understand. Right, like... I got 100 and wisdom and 20 or yeah, 80 mind, 24 wisdom. That's pretty good actually. And like 143 vit and like 120 power. How? I guess you could have 100 power total. But how? How much wisdom can I get right now? How? This doesn't make sense. It doesn't make a shitload of sense. I'm not calling you a liar, I just don't believe you. It doesn't make sense. Well, maybe it does make sense if you consider that your stat, you didn't put like 24 points towards one stat. Maybe it does make sense, but I also think it doesn't make sense. Oh. Oh. Without the bonuses, you have 75 power, 70 vitality, 65. Maybe. The umbrellas were Gala. Earlier, Star was advocating for Gala to come back. Like, Gala wouldn't be a bad event to have. Like, Gala's really... Oh, fuck, I want Gala. Yes. Holy shit. It took me a minute to realize that Gala means fucking marrows. Gala would be awesome. Right, you can have title bonuses as well. A Tori Hanzo? Oh, my child. I was a Tori Hanzo like the 29th. Oh. That is a good succession. For farming and getting going through the game, absolutely. Getting a lot of mochas though. That's some tentacles for later. How we doing? 7 viewers? That's awesome. 87th? Wow. Yeah, it's gone through a lot of hands. I had that when I was in Kaga. Oh! 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 PS5 powers through the load screen bullshit. Let's go. Let's go. My Leviathan just walked backwards. Yeah, you get so many mochas. Are you on a boost too? Just like that meme I made the other day. Farm Sato mine or draw mags. My inventory 69 mags. Fuck these. Draw 25. I gotta make another meme. Like, I think of memes all the time. You're on a 400? Oh my god. You know, I should be in a 400, but I can't afford that. And I always get asked this question of how much of an experience or how much of a drop boost should someone be on when they're doing the experience dungeon? And my answer, I don't know what my answer was in the past, but my answer now is if you're spending OC to restore, or if you're restoring at all, you should be using the best boost possible to take advantage of your money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if it's within your power, you would use the best wood possible to build your house. Like, you know, this is an investment. Like, if you're gonna be in there anyway. Kaji. Kaji, yes, holy fuck. You see that meme I made of Kaji? Time for a 7 hours of runs. Well, he's on a 400% drop boost. I'm on a 300. But basically, if you're doing the experience session, no, you don't want to pop a 400. No. A 400 wouldn't work. Having run it, I know these values now. Every purple crystal gives you 4 tickets maximum on a 400% because the dungeon had a boost and I used a 300. So I was on 400 the entire time in the same sense, but I wouldn't pop a 400% boost. With the dungeon boost, I was on a technical 400. And I think even on a 300 or a 200, at least on a 300, you're guaranteed 4 tickets per crystal, and the final crystal drops 25. 50 if you're lucky. So the maximum amount of tickets someone could get is 32 from the purples and 50 from the final one. So 82 tickets is the maximum amount of tickets someone can get in one run of Experience Dungeon. Like, I learned, it's all ingrained in my head. I know it all. My record for the amount of tickets I got in 1 hour, in one single boost, the most tickets I got was 1,952 tickets. And I exceeded 1,900 twice. Usually I thought like 1,000 tickets an hour was good, and then it was just like I could go faster. And I got almost 2,000 tickets in an hour, which is about 20 billion experience. I got that a couple times. Yay, Riruka joined us. Yes. Oh, I know. A diamond. I've been farming mochas before you guys were farming experience tickets. But yeah, like, screw farming Typhon. We used to farm, not Mocha Mags, but the other ones. I don't know what the fuck they're called anymore. The ones we get in new, what were those called? They started with an S. What mag was that? It was like Shadow Mag or... Yeah, Osters are right on too. Where do Punk Kappas spawn? Yeah, exactly. Fucks out. Did you see the picture I put on the chat or on the channel a while ago? It's like farm saddle mine or draw mags. Guy's got an inventory of 69 mochas. That was me. I had 69 mochas. But armored territory. So kappas. Kappas are usually in Edo. If you go to the Edo sewers, there's tons of those kappas. Otherwise, they're scattered in various dungeons that I'm not familiar with. Hey Duke, how you doing? I'm almost full on Mocha Max too. I don't know why, but I feel like when I use Aura Historia, I get a higher drop rate. Well, what in tarnation? Oh, because our party's bigger. They spawn behind us. Oh, I gotta get the chat back up. Yeah, he was telling me he did like 5 hours of it the other day. Right. I feel like there's some in the lines in Hokurikudo. But yeah, there's like Mocha, Warriors Boon, and there was the one in New. We had so many of the ones in New. The last time I did this, I got 4 tentacles, and I was like, thank God that's 4 runs of Sato I don't have to do. It's literally that important. I was getting them from Igetsu Mags, too. Oh. Mochi crackers. Oh, the medicine from Nakasendo. So, mochi crackers, you get those from the enemies that have the sandals and the big lampshade hats. They drop mochi crackers. You could find them in Sato Mine on Hell to get. That's your best way to getting mochi crackers. Yes, Heroic Boulders from our good old friend Oppenheimer. Alright, who's down for Oppenheimer Purgatorium? Because I am fucking ready. I am ready to get Genobuster. What are tentacles for? Well, when you're a hentai star like me, no, tentacles are used to make a lot of other things that were added recently. They're needed to make Frozen Hell Magatamas. They're needed to create the Aoi weapons. They're needed for a number of different things. Oppenheimer. Well, I mean, he had a friggin' harem. Like, the story of Oppenheimer is, like, the fact that Oppenheimer is even in this game is a testament to history. Because Oppenheimer is the doctor who created the atomic bomb. And which was, used against Hiroshima. Like, in Japan, Oppenheimer is considered a Shinigami, like a god of death. And that's why he's in the game as a god. Oppenheimer. Like, he was the one in that video where he's like, I am become death. Yeah. Like, it's a bit of history. It's dark, like, but it's actually quite humbling, like, coming from the target of the nation. But it's like in the same way as like revering like Genghis Khan, like a great conqueror, as like someone of that level, you know, like. But that's why Oppenheimer's in the game. And that's why when he shows up, he's got like a harem of bitches, because he's from the United fucking States of America. In America. No, I don't want to do an old Sato run. No. I hate the original Oni modes. Oh my god. I hate Mount Kurama Oni. I hate Sato Oni. I just like Satan Oni. And there's another one I like, but I don't remember it, so I don't care. Yomotsu Hirosaka sucks dick. I hate that shit. Oh my god. And we used to do that shit every day for like a certain point in time. Not gonna lie though, if there exists a group of people that want to do like Sleet Oni at certain times, like let me know, because that's cheap and you can get Meros. The Ibis weapon? Cool. Yeah, Oppenheimer was in the Ibis event, wasn't he? Oh, everything just died. It's because you have a horse. The fact that you're using that move and nothing bad is happening is historically crazy. It's just, I just hate not having SP. Like, I hate that shit. Oh my god. It was like when you just want to be fat and lazy and your friends want to go on a hike, it's like, fuck. Fuck Mount Kurama. I want to ride my mount. I want to run over enemies. I want to fucking medi myself and cast Rapid Storm. I don't want to go to Mount Kurama. No. I hate that shit. You're running a lot of risks. Like, I could do that on PS5. But, my god. Oh, I got a mocha. Hang on. Well, yeah, that was the fucking worst. Absolutely. Like, kudos to Cyberstep for doing chocolate right. Like, back in the day, when people, a lot of, let's say, like, let's call them gacha scrubs, where, like, they don't actually have a build of their own, they would just use the mount to get through all the content. Like, when it was out in the open in the field and people had mounts and all this stuff and support characters and vanguards for whatever reason, like, fucking Makami be everywhere leaving his little ice puddles of lag bullshit. Like, you would crash in between like a white dying like 2 to 3 times. Oh my god. Yeah, there's that too, your health. But in the early Oni modes, it's just your SP. You don't take that much damage. But in Purgatory, my sweet fuck, I couldn't believe I had 20k health. I felt like I was a child. I can't hit this guy. It is lagging something fierce for me. I don't know what's going on in here, but it is fucking laggy. You gotta stop doing that. Oh, it was horrible. You know, that's true too. I've been playing in all chat for like a month. Like, it doesn't matter anymore. Well, it's just, you can bring the horse and use the wings, it's just don't use the spiral thunder thing. Don't use the normal attack. You get what I'm saying? Yay, we got Flamin' Hot Flyer. Awesome. We got the big body party now. Yeah, it is. But I noticed on the PS5 it was... Well, your mount's name is really cool. Aurogiri. I think I've said that like 3 times before in my life. I have complimented Aurogiri like at least 3 times in my life. I remember that name. I know I have done that. I absolutely know I have done this. You picked fried tofu, and now what do? It's not going to give you an error or an arrow to follow once you get the tofu. You bring the tofu to the guy who wants the tofu. That's the best I can describe it. Like, one of them prefers one thing to another. You're Raijin to Fuji? That's cool. That's like the 6th time? Yeah. I got the other ones that spawned. That's funny. I made one, what was it, one YouTube little video clip of me using Shikaboo in here, and I think YouTube rejected my title, because I made it like, get yourself a woman who can vacuum like Shikaboo, and then it didn't upload it with the right title. So that tofu you gotta bring it to one of the 2 leaders' camps and offer it to them. I don't remember which one likes what, though. But whatever you made, just bring it to one of them and give it to them. And you'll start your quests. How many mookas do I have? I'm not kidding, though. Like, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I made a clip. I was in the big room in this dungeon with all the fucking frogs and shit. And I was just throwing, like, tornadoes everywhere. And I literally saved the clip, I uploaded it. I'll have to change the name to it later or something. But I title it, Get Yourself a Woman That Can Vacuum, like, or that cleans like Shikaboo. And it just didn't let me put that title. I'll try again another time. Hi, Great Silk. I can get like a couple more mochas, but that should be enough for me to get mochas on this boost. Oh yeah, for sure. But it's weird. Like the PS5 won't let me put a lot of things. Yeah, that's kind of how I am too. I have to bring Mokaren, this move here. I have to bring this to Dew Creek and see what happens. I think it's Sony's, because, like, if I post something to Twitter from my PS5, they will not let me swear. They will absolutely not let... I was going to be like, oh man, I dead ass or did this, or I got big ass this, or whatever. It wouldn't let me post it. I had to, like, change it. Like, I couldn't even say WTF. I had to say WTH. Like, what the hell? What the fuck? But yeah, Sony's fucking censorious these days. Sony won't let you do shit. Sony censors all the anime games, censors what people says. Fuck Sony. But PS5 is a good console, but fuck them as a policy, please. Fuck the establishment. I burn the Sony flag. Yeah! I go to the fucking E3 Olympics and I'm gonna burn down Sony's flag. Yeah! That'll fucking show. Mm. This is a big body party though. I definitely notice it. Hello, Mount. Get out. Well, I mean, what was that? There was that woman that did that. Yes, it's right. Switch is fucking good. Switch doesn't censor shit. Switch is like, I want to play all my RPGs on Switch. I absolutely do. Because you can take them with you. And they're not censored. I was like, why aren't they dying? You will? Awesome possums. Awesome possum. What, sea tempura? I think it's just one of the foods you could buy. Oh, true, eh? Yeah. If you could get Genshin on your phone, yeah. You could just condense resin from anywhere. Heaven forbid using it. Sea bream tempura. Wasn't it one of the foods you could buy from the Kinka Cat? In exchange for the underworld pomegranates? But legit though, I was talking about this before the last stream crash. Haruka joined. Awesome. But like, some things that would make, like, that would change Onigiri for the better would be like, some things from Genshin is like, obviously it's redo dungeon. Or like, even a restart dungeon. Restart dungeon would be better than redoing it. I mean, it's the same thing. Like, it's for like when you don't complete it. Like, let's say you're doing a run of Dew Creek and you die. You just hit restart. Like, or you're farming something, or whatever. Like, you're doing a first room farm. Like, a Kutani Ziva, right? But, like, it'd be so good if we could restart dungeon. That's it. They don't need to do anything else besides restart dungeon. They don't even need to put a special portal at the end. Just restart dungeon. Like, and if it's an energy thing, it asks you if you want to use your energy again. Like, just restart dungeon. That's all it is. Just restart dungeon. Restart dungeon button would be so good. Oh man, I'm full of mochas. That's alright. Right, like, it wouldn't work for energy dungeons because, like, I would just keep farming crystals, you know what I mean? But, like, this is for, like, after you've cleared the dungeon or whatever, right? Like, oh, I've cleared the dungeon, restart. Like, I don't want to load out, just keep loading it. Just keep loading the dungeon that I'm farming. You know what I mean? Like, that would be wild. I mean, yes. I mean, the last time we got console optimization, it was the quick menu, and I love them for that. For, like, mounts and vanguards and stuff. Like, it's just on the quick bar. Like, the shortcut bar overlay thing. Like, that I love. Right. Exactly. Like, if you just, like, let's say you're doing what we're doing right now. We do 3 rooms. We don't leave dungeon. There's another button that says restart dungeon. And then they just take that out for energy dungeons. That's all they gotta do. Like, okay, I have to go put my mags in storage, but I'll be back. But legit, like, a restart dungeon would be fantastic. And even more so, like, I wish it was like Genshin in the way that you only use your energy upon completion. Because then we could actually carry people for energy stuff. Like, everyone would have Gargs, because I could do a stream of just carrying people through Gargs if they want to use their energy. You know what I mean? Like, I can't talk Shizuka. Because in Genshin, if someone wants to farm artifacts, you can go and carry them. Or do Azdaha, or do anything. Deposit? Yes. I'll go to that point room real quick. Actually, I'll check out my mochas. But that would be such a good thing, because carrying someone energy is like, unless you're already doing it, you're not going to do it. Like, there's no need. I need tentacles. Oh my god! We only need 40 silk! Oh, this is amazing! I feel incredible! I can do this! Oh my god, it's lagging. Holy lordy. You have 60? That's pretty good. Alright, droppity drops. This, that. Crucifix recipe, sure. Cerulean gem, why not? Spirit mirror shards, I don't think so. Myrtle gem. Oh. There we go. Oh, and unsafe, if you're still there, one thing you want to keep in mind as you farm is all your friendship model kits, or no, all your friendship paperbacks, you want to give them to Susanoo. You want to make sure you can get your partner Susanoo to level 15 as quickly as possible, because that will end up becoming a roadblock in the story. You want to get Susanoo to 15. So that is, title reads 2 bodies, 1 mind. That's a big dilly-dilly-dilly-o. So I need 20 high-grade silks. I shouldn't have deposited those mochas. Oh well. Oh, this is Echiko music. Oh my god. It sounds so good. So let me think. It's 200 billion. A little less than 200 billion to level up. That would be about, I want to say, a little under 20 hours of experience dungeon. It's about 20 hours. It's probably less than 20 hours. It has to be less than 20 hours, but on a baseline, that's like 20 hours of EXP dungeon. Which would be like 2 weekends worth. Like if you did, well, not really, you have 2 days. But if you did like 10 hours, a Saturday and a Sunday, or 5 hours on each day for 2 weeks, you'd level up. But that's still a lot of time. I have 70k attack? What the fuck's wrong with me? Oh, someone missing your boost? Oh, well, don't mind me. Go right ahead. I'm going to activate a 200 myself. Just something a little less than a 300. It's kind of a bit too effective. Alright, man. I appreciate the help. Like, the first time I did this, I got like 30 drops. Okay, why don't they spawn? Yeah, I always do these 3 first, because they always get in the way. Yeah, I got a high grade silk. Let's go. This move is so nice for farming. Oh my goodness. You're really good at those timings. Everything's dead? Okay. Oh. Trying to think how I feel about what I'm farming right now. Like, if I can get enough high grade silks, I might just take a fucking break from Oni. Oh, I'm so glad I hit 135. Like, that was my goal. Like, 134 was just like a stepping stone this weekend. Or I guess it's not even a weekend, it's Monday right now. Tuesday. You're not a god at rhythm games for nothing? Awesome. You ever played a rhythm game with lag? To the ones I'm fighting? It's possible. It takes a while. It all comes from your Magatamas. High-grade silk, let's go. Like, they're level 1 something. 139s? I mean, we've been fighting them since we were 115, but... Like, or even 110, really. Your wind misses. Why does my wind hit if your wind misses? Mine's wind and ice. Oh, I'm an AoE weapon. I'm a Kotanoa mag? Oh! Shikabusa Kotanoa. Oda Nobunaga's really good, but her true potential comes from having multiple scrolls of her. Like, if you can get at least 3 scrolls of Oda, you're awesome, you're set, you're really good at single target damage. You have a move that'll do damage cap, like, multiple times. She has other skills that are good, but they're just not as good as that one skill. Like, that skill was, like, the fundamental of her build. Like, I would have that skill on every weapon and have a buff on every weapon and just switch between them. Oh, I don't need to be here. Leave dungeon. My build right now is literally Shikabu. It's yellow, Kotanoa, and like a Tempest, which does like nothing. But I didn't realize that it worked like that. Dark ice and wind. There we go. I'm gonna do the thing. Oh, I love that. No punch. You sure have been. That's cute. Oh, this freaking Akane weapon. Oh. You know what I'm really... Oh, we lost somebody. That's alright. I'm really worried that I'm going to get these silks and I'm going to have to go to Saddam Mine. Because I am already on a boost. Unless all these mochas have a tentacle in them, I'm gonna have to go. But I am on a boost anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, we got 2 mochas. Jump over this, you fucking frog. Oh, you went to the other side and we're shooting them down? Nice. Even though I'm on vacation, I'm gonna need like an Oni vacation. But then it's like, there's an update tomorrow. Oh. And then there's a Genshin update. Oh. How's that boost holding up, bud? I need to sit up. Oh. We had some delicious shake and bake chicken for supper today. And some broccoli salad. And then I had like a bunch of fresh cut watermelon. Oh, my belly's so full. Oh, awesome. Another diamond? That's cool, huh? I like how Shikabue is like both. She's like a super Sasuke and a super Miyamoto at the same time. Like tornadoes and following attacks and flash retribution. Oh, awesome. Escape from the dungeon! My pool of the XP! No! Do you guys know that when EXP Dungeon first came to PC, PC players could eat all the EXP tickets, the 300 limit? They could go into a dungeon, eat 300 experience tickets while on a boost, and then, like, get the pooled experience for doing the dungeon. Like, it would, like, eating the experience tickets would add to your pooled experience. And then you would get it times 3, plus whatever boost you get. It was fucking broken. And that's why you can't eat tickets outside the or inside a dungeon. A little bit of Oni trivia for you. I'm farming high grade silk for the Akane weapon. And we get Mocha Magatamas as well. Lots of cerulean gems, things to trade in. The Mochas might even get me some ice stones. You can't boost the experience dungeon. You can drop boost in there, but you can't experience. We're gonna get fucked. Get fucked. Miss. Thanks, Leviathan. Oh, yeah. You can, you have to. Oh, yeah. You can get like 40. You'll get like 41 tickets a run. Or 40 tickets a run if you do like a 200 or a 300. Yeah, from the experience dungeon it does. Drop boost does, if you're doing the EXP warding dungeon, yeah, experience tickets do get drop boosted. That's why it's good to do it on login or with a drop boost. Someone, if their steel attack was strong enough, they probably could, but a bow is better. But yeah, that's great, Divinity. I appreciate it. You're a great help. It's been fun. I got to see the little girl do her work. Young Musashi. You're gonna go do some? Right on. I just did about like 11 hours of this stuff. Good luck. I miss you already, bud. There are certain monsters that aren't dead yet. I'm farming for the Akane one, the fire weapon. Fire and wind. Right on. What's got you cracked up unsafe? You actually have 11 300. That's a lot of 300s. That's enough 300s to get to like 130, 133. The OC, however, that's something else. Oh, yeah. I missed it already. That's right. I do. It's like when somebody like always would clean something in a certain way and you never took care of it, and then you come to do it and it's like, oh, wow, I missed them already. 2300s? Wow. Yeah, I know. No OC. Ugh. High grade silk? What do you mean? Oh, I was about to say, where the fuck did it come out? You came back? Holy lordy. Ooh, I felt that. Is the Akane Thunder Beast any good? Or Fire Beast as it should be called? I might put it on the weapon. I can get lucky boxes in here? Yes, that happens a lot of times. It usually happens if you get like a hard crash or you're in a loading screen or you were an asshole in like a previous life. Like that's usually the triggers. I wish Shikibu's dash was better, but she just sits in her ass all the day in her room, so that's all we can ask. Alrighty, Julie. Hey, we get another like on the stream. Thanks. I appreciate it. We just got 6 mochas? Wow. By the way, the money that I used to level up was literally the total of all the donations I've gotten recently. Like, I have a specific, like, let's say bank account just for like YouTube donations and YouTube ad money and all that stuff. Like, I have an account just for that. Like, nothing else goes into that except for YouTube stuff. And I had about like 350 in there. And that's what it took me to level up. So, thanks to everybody for donating, because that's where the money came from. I don't know why, but just the sound of frogs dying is incredibly nostalgic to me. Hey, we got another like. Thanks for liking. You might have to open the party back up, Phantom, because I think it's turned off right now. You got to hit search and register again. I got a comment from somebody on the last stream. It was, did you do it? Yes. What did it cost? So much OC, you don't want to know. Just like Thanos. But legit though, like if for whatever reason we don't get an update tonight and this event were to like keep going, I would level up more. High grade silk, let's go. There's an update? Yeah, there should be. They said there was going to be an update on the 21st. And today's the 20th, so tonight there should be an update, a content change. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but there should be some. You know what? Hey Zia, how you doing, man? Was that, what's her name? Not, is it Lily Amory? Lily Amory! How you doing, Lily? I'm great. I am leveled up. Thanks for opening the party, bud. But what I'm hoping for in an update, like there's a difference between like what I want and like what I think's gonna happen and what I want to happen. And like what I want for an update is like I would honestly like it just to stay where it is. Like I kind of like where we are right now. Because then I would level up more. But if we had to get an update, I kind of hope it's Aosame Purgatorium. And then, true. I kind of hope it's the summer event with Kotsanoa again. I think that would be the healthiest thing for our entire community, our game state, like everything, just to bring back Kotsanoa stuff, the weapons, the mags. Like, the thing is, well, what's that? It's like, it's a really powerful Magatama. Like, it's incredibly, it's stronger than most endgame gear, and it's kind of like relatively easier to get. But realistically, what the fuck's happening here? I can't hit anything. But realistically, these Akane weapons, they don't really take energy drops. Like, they're very, like, I want to say free-to-play friendly. Apart from the level you need to be, like... My bullshit. My connection's fucking up. I don't know why YouTube's doing that today. I've never seen that before. Yeah, it's just the gray box again. Well, there's problems with the stream. I don't know what's going on. You're full on mochas? Oh my god. It is the second time the stream has done that. Yeah, Gray Stream Gaming. I don't know why. Like, I turned the connection. I guess it's just the internet. Maybe too many people in my house are using internet. Maybe if I close Facebook. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. You gotta go get rid of your mochas? Alrighty. I only have 36 mochas, but I have... 85 high-grade silks. I still need to get 15 more. But there's something fucky with the internet right now. I don't know what it is. I think it's weird because I can still get your guys' comments. I can still... Like, it doesn't affect me at all. Like, I'm not physically experiencing any difficulties in-game. I don't know why it's doing this. I think I know one thing I can do.
猫の手も借りたいほど忙しいのですか？式神なら貸せるのですよ。最近は執筆のためにずっとこもりきりだったので、外に出て体を動かすのも悪くないのです。さあ、溺れなさい。オーラヒストリア。